Of course, record it. I want this on the fucking record.
All right, so JB, all this commotion is going on right now. Me and Tommy are recording Honestly, episode 5. We're 25 minutes in. But before this, we recorded a podcast with Dave Rose and Tommy and me. And,
yeah, I just heard it.
And during that, I got sent a funny clip from JB's show that Tommy said he flipped out. And then Tommy got sent the clip, and then he got angry about it on our show. And so is that what, I don't 100% know exactly what's going on still, but I do know that, who sent the clips to everybody, and everybody's talking about it. And
well, who sent the clips to who? Let's start from the fucking paper trail here. Who sent the clip to this person first?
Okay, so I got a message from Drew saying, "Did you hear Tommy's show? This is hilarious." Oh shit! I just got a super chat. Let me just pause that. So I got sent that from Drew saying listen to Bailey's show. This is funny, and so I listened to it, and then it got to the point where he said that shit about Debe that was funny, and I went, that's fucking hilarious. And so I played it when Tommy came on the show for a minute, and he was like, "What the fuck, Joe?" And he was laughing. But then, randomly on our show a few minutes ago, Tommy was like, "What the fuck, I'm being framed," or something like that, and he got all pissed off. And I said, "What happened?" And then Tommy said, "Well, Ken just sent me this clip or whatever." And I was like, "Oh." So then Tommy had heard it, because he got it. And we were laughing about it. And he was saying that, well, I know, you tell me, what happened, Tommy? Who said, what happened?
Ken sends me the clip, and I'm like, what the hell? And he's like, what the fuck, Tommy? What is this? And I'm like, what's going on here? And I'm like, what? I'm like, I had said that in past tense, and then somebody edited that clip to try to make it like I was saying it, but I was saying in past tense because that's what people have said about Debe.
So somebody sent Ken the clip of you just saying, "I want to fuck Debe until cum comes out of her eyeballs," and then Ken was asking you, "What the fuck are you saying this for?"
Yeah, he was asking me that, and I'm like, I said somebody
so it's obviously
edited that.
Drew.
Did you say this on Bailey's show, or I don't get it?
Yeah.
Oh, so you said this? You said, hold on, let me play it. You said this?
I want to fuck Debe until cum comes out of her fucking eyeballs.
You said that referring to some...
But I was saying it. I was saying in the fact that somebody else had said it,
right?
In comments, or somebody was just
obviously
okay. So
was Drew, because Drew. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. So Drew sent that to me and said, haha, and then with the clip, obviously a joke, obviously Drew sent it to me that's funny, right? To take you out of context, that's funny.
Did he send you the same clip you just played, or did he send you the link to my Patreon so you can hear the show?
He sent me a screenshot of the Patreon with that clipped out.
I want to fuck Debe until cum comes out of her fucking eyeballs.
And he wrote, and as a joke, Drew wrote, "Busted, LOL." Which
right.
Indicating obviously he knows, he took it out of context, and we know, and haha, that's funny. It'd be like if I said, because I
would never say something that negative about Debe. She's one of my good friends.
We know that, Tommy.
No, we know that.
To understand why, because
it's just Drew was just having fun sending it to me, and I was like, haha, that's funny. And then I played it because it's funny, and then he probably sent it to Ken, and then I don't know why Ken took it as it was. He went, "What the fuck is this, Tommy?" What did he believe? He didn't really believe it was real.
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him since he sent me the clip, and I'm
I didn't reach.
Was he angry or?
He was confused. He was more confused of what was being said in the comment.
Was it what the fuck is this, or what the fuck is this?
What is this, Tommy? And I'm like,
well, that sounds aggressive.
Well, I
would never say something negative like that about her.
Maybe he's mad because I got the good Tommy sound drop this time.
Yeah, because why wouldn't he?
And I didn't have to fake it.
Well, why wouldn't he? Oh no, why wouldn't? He should know that.
Obviously,
but I know, but he should know this is a joke. Clearly, Drew. Yeah. Drew sent it to us like that. He said,
it was a 30-minute show. He sent you a 6-second clip from a 30-minute show.
Yeah. He's probably just laughing at it too. But yeah, I don't know. So anything else happened? Is that all this is, or
Well, he goes into detail about, he kind of shit on you, and he kind of shit on Ken.
Who, Tommy?
Yeah, but
Oh.
I mean, wait a minute, hold on, because that makes me sound like I'm burying Tommy here. He was coming off saying that. Well, I had to correct. You know what? This would be a great time for me to plug my Patreon.
Well, because everyone wants to hear this clip or the whole thing.
Well, here's the problem. Is Tommy said that you guys say shit like this, and then how that clip was made. And then I said, so Joe said this or Ken said this? And he goes, I'm not for sure. I said, then you need to stop saying that they are because you don't have any proof that they did. I said, can you sit here right now, Tommy? This is what happened, right?
And what I hate is like when you guys say, oh, Tommy, you need a clip. And I'm like, I don't know how to clip stuff like that.
Well, I didn't say that.
I mean, everybody in this community says that shit to me all the time. You need to clip it, Tommy. You need to clip it. Have proof of it.
Tommy,
and I'm like, I can't clip that kind of shit. I'm not like you guys.
If somebody says something, Tommy, like I'm going to fuck Debbie till cum comes out of her asshole or whatever, or whatever it said, I can't remember. I don't remember. But when somebody says something like that, you need to like figure out what time they say it on a video and then tell them, hey, it happens at this time in the video. It's not rocket science. But you can't. I was just trying to say,
Bailey.
Bailey,
I asked him what 5 times 5 was the other day. He told me 6.
Yeah, that's rough.
So I mean, like, you know, when you talk about,
I guess clipping would be kind of tough for him. But the fact of the matter is, Tommy, listen, even if you can't clip, that's not a good enough excuse. I was just trying, and me and Tommy already had this argument, so I don't want to feel like I'm getting on to him again. But basically, I was telling Tommy, you can't say Joe or Ken said this. I can't remember. But then he doesn't have the proof that you guys did say that. But at the same time, he's still like pushing the narrative that you guys did. And I'm like, until you know that, you can't spread that rumor. Because then it moved to, it could have been one of the callers, and then it just kept going on and on.
So I guess I'm trying to figure out what do we all think about this? I mean,
I think one of the main things.
I mean,
here
you guys.
Let
me say this before, JB. Before you say that, I mean, the weird thing is you got.
Ken had to have known that was a joke.
I don't know, and like I don't know.
Unless when Drew, and I'm not trying to bury Drew, unless Drew sent this and was like playing into it, like, dude, can you believe Tommy said this?
Well, Drew sent it to me like he probably said the same thing to all of us because he wrote "busted," like laughing, like you're not busted. He's joking about you being busted. It would be like if I said something, and then at the end I said, and you know, it's not like I'm on the air every day saying I love to fuck dogs. And then you cut me saying, I love to fuck dogs. And then he was like, oh, shit, busted, Joe fucks dogs. Like, that's a joke. So I get what Drew was doing. Yeah. That's not a big deal.
No. I'll tell you this. The reason that I got pissed off is because I was listening to that little clip you guys had with Dave, which was very funny, by the way. You guys have great chemistry. Just saying.
That was good.
What pissed me off
it was good too.
Was Tommy said that he didn't feel like, he's like, I don't know if I'm going to do JB's show anymore because I can't trust him. That fucking pissed me off because he kind of made it out to where so here's what happened. Tommy told me, he goes, can you not play this show on your YouTube channel? And I said, well, I won't be playing it for 10 weeks because I only release, the old ones every other month or whatever it is. And I go, why? And he goes, well, I don't want to piss off Joe and I don't want people, take this out of context and stuff. And I said, Tommy, He goes, I don't want you sending this around to people so you can get clips and stuff. What did I say when you said that, Tommy?
What?
Fuck off. God.
I mean, I'm trying. Okay.
You know what, Tommy? Seriously, you can go fuck yourself.
No, listen, dude.
You can take JB's Cafe and shove it right up your fucking quarter pegged ass.
I was listening, but I'm saying
No, you weren't. You didn't even know what I said.
Yes, I was listening, and I was just gonna say, I said I respect that.
Fucking dumb.
I respect that. I listen, Bailey. I said I respected that. I respected that you would do that for me. That you would not put that on your YouTube channel, just at that time.
Well, and I told you, I said you can trust me. I'm not gonna turn this into a clip fest. Tommy, you're a fucking weird dude. You know that? Somebody
Thank
fucking, you know, I'm literally, thank you.
Oh
It
my
wasn't a
God,
compliment,
JB,
you motherfucker.
JB, you called the show Debbie Downer.
I don't want to fuck Debbie until cum comes out of her fucking eyeballs.
Oh God, please don't.
Oh
But
my
my
God.
point is, you know,
Debbie
Tommy,
Downer.
me and my wife were just like chilling right now, and then I made the phone call to kind of call in and defend you and shit, and you know, ask you why this and that happened, and then you aren't even fucking listening to what I'm saying.
I am listening to what you're
You
saying.
fuck.
I'm
You
not a
fuck.
fuck.
So anyway,
Wait a minute. What do you say about me in that podcast that's so fucked up?
Let me finish what I was trying to say, and then I'll tell you. All right. I told him I wouldn't turn this into a clip thing. I said, you can trust me. It's no big deal. So I gave him my word. And then he comes on here and he's like, I can't trust him anymore. I don't think I should do a show anymore. I think I'm a fucking faggot pussy who shoves quarters in my ass.
Wow.
I don't remember that last part. That just kind of, that must have been from a different show. But
Jesus.
I don't know. That pissed me off, Tommy. For real, dude.
That's fucked up.
I just didn't know what was going on. Like, I didn't know what to think, Bailey. Okay, I'm like, did Bailey go against his word? Like, I just didn't know. Like,
What word?
That's my fucking point.
What's his word? What are you talking about?
I promised him that I wouldn't like clip shit and send it to people and try to fuck him over. I gave my word, and now he's like, I don't know if he went back on his word or not. And it's like, what?
I get
Why
it.
do you think I'm upset? Because I gave you my promise that I wouldn't do that. And by the way, this
it's
show,
just some other cocksucker that's fucking doing it.
Who?
Who?
Derailed. He's doing it as
No,
a
he
funny
didn't-
joke.
He didn't do anything though. All Drew did was make a joke, Tommy, and said like, "Ha ha."
He wasn't trying to spread like.
He sent it
rhetoric or anything
privately.
like that.
Tommy, he didn't make a video about it. He sent it privately to me and said, "Ha ha," like busted as a joke. Like, I mean, nobody was gonna hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? Like, the only person that you wouldn't even know about it if, Ken kind of came and told you. Otherwise, you wouldn't even known. It was just a private DM from somebody. He didn't, you know what I mean? He didn't go out and he didn't put a video out doing this. Do you know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. Yes.
Okay. Well, he was just kidding, among like friends, like you would send something like, "Oh, Joe really whatever," like, but you didn't make a video saying that. So, but I get what you're saying.
Understand.
Jesus. Well, we derailed this fucking.
Just so you know, he didn't hear a word you just said, Joe.
I heard every word. Bailey, and if you want me to do your show tomorrow, I will do your show, okay?
No, fuck off.
Thanks. Fuck you too.
Go fuck yourself.
You go fuck yourself.
Take one of those fucking peanut butter bagels and shove it right up your fat ass.
You shove it. You're skunk
good one.
ass also.
Yeah, good one. I stumbled 3 times over a sentence.
Wow.
Faggot.
Oh my God.
Shithead.
Well, this really is honestly. Now.
Yeah.
Now it's really become honest.
I knew you were recording too. That's why I called. I was like, I know he's recording it all, but fuck it, I'll put it out there. Tommy went on a fucking platform without coming to me first. That's what pisses me off. Instead of coming to me first.
Yeah.
Before he's like, "Oh, JB probably did it."
JB, I thought about going to you first, but I was.
Oh, you thought about it. You know what? Hey, Keish, I feel a lot fucking better about this guy. He thought about it.
I was in the middle of recording with Joe with his show, and I was like, I looked at my phone and said I should maybe message JB, and I'm like, it was the middle of recording. I didn't want to stop the podcast.
What were you upset about though? You said this on his show, right?
Yes.
So what was
So
the?
you knew the actual context of the clip.
Yeah. So
you didn't have to.
What was the surprise then? I don't get why. What was there to get angry about, Tommy?
Yeah.
Because somebody trying to misconstrue that I actually said that about Debbie, and I would.
But
never
nobody
say
did
about
that.
her.
Nobody misconstrued that. Who said that somebody misconstrued it?
But if you hear that clip, you're thinking I'm just saying that.
Nobody thinks that. Nobody thinks that.
Nobody thought that. Drew made a joke.
Drew made a joke. Nobody.
He sent the clip to Ken, and Ken got weird about it. Or I don't
all
know.
I can
See,
say
I don't
this
know
is
that.
okay. Can I just say this? As long as the clip is not played on like monetize this or Ken's show, the joke dies.
Well,
You just made a mistake.
I mean, we played it on the show that I just put out. That fucking giggle is fucking me up, dude. What the fuck? I'm gonna
With that,
fucking
I'll
die.
With that, I'll see you boys later.
Okay.
Joe,
What the-
you got one of those laughs that is just just kind of insane. You know that?
Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna die, Tommy. I'm gonna fucking die, dude. Oh my god. I can't deal with this. I'm trying to
What?
breathe right now. I don't know, that whole thing was
with
just
me or just like everybody else.
that whole thing was just fucking hilarious. That whole fucking thing was hilarious. Alright, I'm coming back to life here. I'm coming